Hi YouTube, my name is Eve the Weave. Like, share, and subscribe. Now, I was listening to the Breakfast Club this morning, and they were saying that the cops released the video footage of Jussie Smollett with the noose around his neck, right? It's just funny how, and I'm going to say this shit, it's funny how, if y'all hear a little bit of noise in my background, it's because my grandbaby graduated today, so they out there just going in, and I was not going to stop working because it's a little bit of music in my background, so all I'm going to do is try to talk over it. But anyway, now it's funny how they just releasing every little bit of thing. They releasing the documents. Now they put out fake police reports, and the reason why I say it's fake, because remember when I first reported, I first did it, and I said that it was an old lady outside walking her dog, but then they act like we was fucking stupid, and all of a sudden the lady, that whole part of the story disappeared, and they never went back to the old lady that was walking the dog. How about the people that was across the street from it was a hotel, and the security guard was across the street. They act like we was fucking stupid, and they swung the narrative. And I'm not gonna lie, at first I did look at Jussie at like little shady, like, you know, I did a couple of videos because I'm trying to, like, I'm not gonna be on the fence, but I'm not gonna be acting like my eyes is not open. I see very clear. And Gossip in the City, before they released the footages of Jussie Smollett with the noose around his neck, Gossip in the City 2 weeks ago, and it's just funny because she be on it. I shout out to Gossip in the fucking City. She went and pulled up the real police report and put it on Instagram 2 weeks ago. Now all of a sudden they releasing everything from the story real slow. You know why? Because there's other shit going on, like the whole Cardi B incident, the whole Remy Ma incident. We looking at Trump because he always doing some shady shit. It's always funny how they release the truth when we are already focused on something else. This is why I had to do the video. Because even though I looked at him shady, I'm not going to not put out what the real police report is. And that's the problem with people. We turn a blind eye after the story is old, and they know that. Notice how it was on the Breakfast Club. I ain't hear no real reporters talking about it. I didn't hear Fox 5 talking about it. I didn't hear about it on Channel 12 of them releasing the footage. I didn't hear it nowhere. But we heard it on the Breakfast Club in the morning. Yeah, that sounds like some bullshit right there in itself. If I'm gonna just keep it all the way 100. But I'm gonna read you some of what she posted 2 weeks ago, because I just find it funny that she posted this with the police reports. Okay, this is from Gossip in the City. She might have took it down by now. She really don't take down shit. But if y'all want to go on Instagram, y'all can look underneath Gossip in the City, and y'all can look at exactly what I'm looking at right now. The real reason why they couldn't prosecute Jussie Smollett is because there is actual witnesses who saw a white male, as Jussie said. These documents didn't make the report that was released, but I got them. A security guard for the Sheraton Hotel directly across the street from Jussie's apartment building gave a statement saying he saw 3 men that night getting away, including a white man. This is what was written in the original handwritten note from the police documents exclusively obtained, but the police released their report that seemed to have left out, and now is once said race unknown. So basically what they did was the police put out their own report, and what they report said, it was no race there. You usually you have to when you have that box check, white, black, Hispanic, other, African, all that, they didn't have nothing there. Okay, let me finish reading to what she was saying. Jussie also did report his wounds to the doorman, even though police said he didn't. Okay. A woman also claimed she went outside at 12:30 a.m., an hour and a half before Jussie's attack, and saw a white man standing where the attack took place. And the woman claimed the white man was smoking a cigarette, looking agitated, with a rope hanging from his coat. The DA wouldn't have been able to use the... Let me go to the next one. Let me see. It's crazy because, you know what's funny? Like I said, it's funny how they releasing all this now, though. Let me finish reading. Hold on 1 minute, y'all. Because I got screenshots of it because I knew it was going to come back up. It's funny. I never saved screenshots for that long in my phone, but I saved them this time around for whatever reason. It's crazy. They put out so much fake news. Okay. Let me see. The woman claimed that the white man was smoking it and he was agitated. The DA wouldn't have been able to use the brother's testimony because it was inconsistent. As they were placed in the same room for it. They was put in the same room. Now, when do you know for two suspects to be placed in the same room at the same time getting interrogated? That's already bullshit. They got interrogated in the same room. So the younger brother would feel more comfortable speaking after refusing for 24 hours. So basically, no, for 47 hours. So for 47 hours, this is how long they held those brothers. So for 47 hours, the younger brother was refusing to talk, right? So they had to put him in there with the older brother, right? And then all of a sudden, they got a story, right? But then it was inconsistent to what they was fucking seeing. And this is why they let those brothers go, okay? I was always suspicious on how they let the brothers go and then picked up Jussie. I never understood that. Jussie was under arrest and had a mugshot or whatever. My thing is, though, this is what I be talking about when I say fake fucking news. Because I don't understand it. It's too much fake news for me. But those brothers, we knew that those brothers was telling some type of fraudulent lie or something. It's just crazy how things are starting to unravel in this case. What, months later? We on something totally fucking different. And y'all still talking about the same fucking Jussie Smollett case. Remember, he got charged all those counts, and then all those counts got dropped. And then everybody was saying, oh, X, Y, and Z. And people was talking behind the scenes. And text messages was leaked. And remember all of that? This is why they couldn't really hold Jussie. Because the first story that first came out was not fake news. I said it. It was what happens. I said in one of my videos, what happened to the lady with the fucking dog? And then they never got back to the lady with the dog. The lady with the dog and the fucking the doorman downstairs. So you trying to tell me y'all didn't get no statements from them, and they on the scene next to the building? And the doorman works in the building, and there's a whole hotel across the street, and none of those cameras picked up nothing. You see how they be lying about this fake news shit? That's why you gotta stay woke and get every corner of every fucking story. Because they will put out fake news in the motherfucking heartbeat. Now everything is being dropped little by little, little by little, little by little. Oh, let's drop this piece here. Oh, let's wait until next week and drop this piece here. You know why? Because these bloggers is staying on niggas' necks. So when a blogger is on top of their necks, they already automatically feel like they gotta put it out. Now, Gossip in the City, she's a big gossip. Like, she gets her shit on point. I haven't seen her fucking wrong one time yet. But it's funny how she dropped her documents 2 weeks ago, and now all of a sudden, we gotta lose. When do you know that police release their camera footage all of a sudden and it don't make the news? Because I didn't see it. And if somebody's seen it, please hit me in the comments. I'm just saying, y'all need to stay woke. Like, share, and subscribe. My name is Eve the Weave. If y'all want to go look at what I was just reading, go to Gossip in the City. She got the whole police report and everything up there. And this is what I'm saying. I caught that shit when she first did it. And I usually don't even keep screenshots, like I said. But it's funny that the Breakfast Club talked about the camera footage, and we didn't hear not one news site talk about that camera footage. You know why? Because they already know it's bullshit. My name is Eve the Weave, and we about to get on some next out here, yo. Because it's sad how they release one story and then flip the narrative and then throw something else in our face. And we so short. The mind span of attention is so short. We forget the original story. They play on our attentions all the time. My name is Eve the Weave. Like, share, and subscribe, and hit me in the comments, YouTube. Later.